I don't know about you, but when I'm driving with adaptive cruise control and I'm going at speed and I see traffic up ahead of me, I get a little bit nervous, wondering if it's gonna stop in time. Now, how do I feel if you throw in Super Cruise and towing with Super Cruise? We're about to find out.
For my experiment, I've got the Chevrolet Silverado that's equipped with Super Cruise. That's GM's Level 2 autonomous system. If you're not sure of what levels of autonomy are which, here's a quick overview. 0 includes features such as automatic emergency braking and blind spot warning, features found standard on most modern vehicles. Level 1 includes adaptive cruise control or lane centering assist, not both. Level 2 includes both of them, as well as some lane change assist functionality.
Under some circumstances, Level 2 can also take over some of the functionality of the car, steering, brakes, throttle response, but, and this is the big distinction between Level 2 and Level 3, your eyes must always be up and focused on the road. What that also means is you can only drive on predetermined roads that are programmed into the system. Good thing is, Chevy has about 400,000 miles of roads that are programmed into their cars. We're about to get on one of them right now and turn this sucker on.
Super Cruise can assist with lane changing, and it is great for long highway trips. The other thing that you can do now is tow.
So, I'm hands-free right now. I am accelerator-free. I'm gonna jack up the speed here to 55 because that is the speed limit for towing in California. And the car is driving itself with the trailer on the back. Oh my gosh, this is, okay, initially I feel really, this is very unsettling. And not because it's not working properly, but just because I'm naturally not comfortable towing. I don't do it a lot, I'm not super used to it. I am not very comfortable then abdicating even more of my responsibility for what's on the back of this to another thing. But here we are.
All things being equal, the Silverado is a very capable truck. This one in particular is the High Country, equipped with the more expensive 6.2-liter V8, which puts out 420 horsepower to go with its 460 pound-feet of torque. It's got safety features galore thanks to Chevy's Safety Assist, has a marvelously appointed interior, and the ride is just as comfortable if you were towing or not. You cannot get Super Cruise on a trim lower than the High Country. And to get Super Cruise, you have to add the High Country Premium 2 package that will cost $7,090. Total cost of the truck that I'm driving with the upgraded engine, a suspension package, active exhaust, an appearance package, and wheel locks comes to $78,200. Not inexpensive.
There is no speed limit on Super Cruise, but you really should stick to the speed limits that your state sets, so that's what I am going. The one thing that Super Cruise will not do with a trailer on the back, which it does without, is help you change lanes. It knows that you've got something back there and it will prohibit the system from doing that, which I actually think is really smart because making a lane change with that on the back is an event. So I'm going to initiate a lane change right now, and it's saying it's unable to change lanes. So Super Cruise just disengaged. I'm going to make this lane change, and we're hitting some traffic here, so we're going to get off the freeway now.
If you wanted lane changing capability with Super Cruise while you're towing, you would have to put sensors on the trailer. And unless GM starts making trailers, I wouldn't trust just anyone to put those on correctly themselves. The truck will know you're towing when you plug in the trailer connecting cable, but also there's a fail-safe there. It can calibrate the extra weight, so it adjusts the braking response and the steering response and knows that you've got something behind coming with you. The Silverado with Super Cruise and that weight on the back feels like Steady Eddie. I didn't drive on any hills, but in some stop and start traffic, the 10-speed transmission does its job picking gears really well and getting you back up to speed.
Okay, now there's a Jeep that's coming right in on me. I'm touching things, oh my gosh. Oh, all right. Okay, that was smooth, like stomach up into the throat a little bit, but it was nice and smooth. I do notice that when I look down, if I've looked down at my phone, even if I put it here at eye level, this little green indicator right here starts to flash and tell you that you're doing something wrong and you need to stay focused on the road. So it knows what you're doing and when you're doing it.
If you're interested in Super Cruise, it's not something that you can have retrofitted onto your current vehicle. You've got to buy a vehicle that already has the capability built in. That being said, over-the-air updates to the software are and will continue to be available. Case in point, when Super Cruise first launched, it did not have the extra towing fail-safes. Those were updated over the air and voila, now you can tow with it. A combination of LiDAR and radar do the work, making sure you're staying in the lane that you want to be in. And, fun fact, if you're on a highway that splits, unless you tell Super Cruise which direction you want to go, the system will take the most driven option. So, heads up if you're moseying down the road less traveled.
If you are ready to pull the trigger right now on any vehicle that has Super Cruise in it, Kelley Blue Book can help you. Click the link above and find a fair purchase price. So, answering the question, definitely less scary than I thought it was going to be. Look, this is not going to be for everybody. I think some people are going to be very reluctant to relinquish control of their truck to, well, their truck. But if you're on a long haul and you are needing a little bit of a rest, or you want to kind of take a break, albeit one with your eyes open and focused on the road, then you know what? This is a really solid system and might be a perfect option for you. Here we are. No hands. Look, Ma, no hands. Just did that lane change on my own. Oh! Okay. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. I'm good. It's all good. Everything's fine. I'm fine.